What's up, Frosty Flippers? It's Collinns here. Remember when I said that I was going to look into doing some Airsoft? Guess what? I did it! And this was a lot of editing that I did and then realized this fucking video sucks. So, I'm just going to basically react to whatever I just made already. So, in the beginning, Winter Wolf Airsoft, check it out. It's going to be my new Airsoft channel. I think, maybe, I already made it. Yeah. Anyway, so basically I made this cool intro. I was like, oh yeah, look how cool this is. I can't wait to do Airsoft videos. Yeah. I jumped up into that YouTube, free music library. Threw some nice beats in there. Hell yeah. Basically, it was just me driving most of the time, but I thought it was really cool, since I wasn't up at like 5 a.m. most days, because I start work at like 7 or 8. I think I was still working at the zoo by that time, so I never got to see the early morning hour stuff, because I think the game started at 6. It was like an hour-ish away, 30 minutes, so I got up and got my shit going by 5, and this is what it was looking like. Look how pretty! And you know that I'm a sucker for literally anything that looks beautiful, and especially when it is morning hours, early morning hours. The fucking sky is beautiful. The sun is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. So, yeah. That was the graveyard. As you can see, I'm surprisingly thinning up a little bit. I wonder why. That's because I've been doing bike rides and shit. So, basically, I look very drunk there, very high. Shut up, me. No one cares. So, I did some more videoing. Look at that, beautiful. And that's the charger window. I miss it so much. Fucking bastard turned in front of me and totaled my charger, by the way, if you didn't know that, so. Technically it was my dad's charger, but I like stealing my dad's cars. I stole his Audi, I stole his charger, and, yeah. That was really cool to see. At least I didn't crash the Audi, the suspension just went out. That's just what happens. Although I haven't crashed any of my cars, actually. They've always been crashed into, so technically it's not my fault. Oh, that rumble, I miss it. Okay, so I'm gonna point this out real quick. So this dude was really cool. Got everything set, got everything finished.
I'm amazing. This is my very first time, and I'm very excited.
Oh, awesome to hear.
Yep. And then you can see right there all the fucking mud. And I actually did voiceovers. I recorded voiceovers to explain like shit going on, and I'm like, wow, I'm boring. Apparently in 2022 I just didn't know how to YouTube anymore. I don't know why. Because I mean, I've been doing this shit since what, 2013 or something. I've basically just been making random shit, and I'm tired of throwing it off and, you know, not getting shit done. So, as you can see, it was so fucking muddy out, and so, at this point, I was heading out to get Chrono. You can see puddles. This is puddles of fucking mud and water, and we weren't even on the damn field yet. This is just the chrono spot. This is where you basically just test your gun to make sure that it's not shooting too fast or whatever. Airsoft people, punch me if I have this wrong. Technically, chrono is just making sure that your gun is within a certain RPM, I think. Not an RPM. I know what I'm meaning, but don't know how to say it. Basically, that it's within range of like hitting people and not damaging people too badly, I guess. So got chronoed, but my gun wasn't firing, so I had to buy a new battery and do it again. And the battery, mind you, didn't fit in my gun. It wasn't for my gun. It was my gun actually had like 2 batteries. It was like a thing of batteries, a long thing of small batteries. It was 2 of them that went into the barrel, and then the barrel closed, and that's how you plugged it in, closed it, and I had like a triangle-ish looking stock, not the barrel, the stock on it. So I had to do that. Finally, it was shooting, but then when I finally got on the field, it wasn't fucking shooting right. It was dropping the pellets. It was skipping shots, and because get your ass back up there. And because because we were doing basically whatever the fuck, because we were supposed to be uh, doing semi-auto, because it wasn't a full auto. I think it wasn't a full auto game. I think it was semi-auto and single auto only. Single auto. Single shot and semi-auto only. I don't know why, because it's an outdoor range. You should be able to do full auto because you just spray, whatever. I know you don't do full auto in buildings. I found that out over a lot of videos that I watched. But anyway, moving on.
It was a lot.
So that's a lot of people there, and apparently we were supposed to have 3 teams. I think it was Russia, United States, and civilians against each other. And then they were just like, you know what, fuck it. There's not enough on one of the military sides, so either America, tan, green, whatever. I think tan was Russia, green was America, and then regular clothes was civilian. I'm assuming they did that so people could join even if they didn't have camo. Like green or tan camo. So if they had like a black suit or whatever, then they could use that. I don't know, whatever. So they ended up putting together green and tan, and then they had the civilians against us. So they already fucked it up in the beginning there. So after all the talking and shit, met up with James. He's a pretty chill dude. I found out about Airsoft, and I found out that he did Airsoft. So I ended up joining him and his friend out on the Airsoft field.
Hi. It's me.
Or friends. There was, I think, him, 2 others, and then me.
Yeah.
These are all my friends. Fucking wheel, man.
And he's a dork, not gonna lie. But I'm a dork too, so whatever. As you can see, we got Pin Man here. We got what is this called? It's not a Tommy gun. I don't know what this was called, but he made this himself, I believe. Actually made like these pieces for this World War-esque outfit that he has there. So that was pretty cool to see. All the different costumes and stuff. This dude up in a full ass ghillie suit. I want one of these things. I started doing sniping, which I have a special sniper over here. I can pull it out. Yeah. So this is my Airsoft sniper. I actually got to use it on the field, and I got kills with it. But this is, yes, there's my Loona hanger right there. But this is actually a little bit more special, and I will go through another YouTube video that I didn't want to edit in a few seconds, talking about this sniper here. You'll be able to see that in a little bit. I gotta put it down without breaking anything. Okay, anyway, back to task at hand. So went through the safety briefing and everything, and these are pictures that we took out on the same field on a drier day.
So pretty much at that point, we were just told the
So that is me. I got the GoPro thing for the helmet. I got a new helmet too. I'm starting to set up a blackout suit. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I got some more stuff. But basically, I was wearing this stuff. It was a drier day. Um, where we went, as you can see, it's all dry up in here. I took some pictures because I like doing photography and taking pictures. So I did some pictures of our dear friends here that were a part of our team. And you can see James with his cool little gun there that folds out. Um, and then me with my pistol, which I didn't get to use during the time that I was there at Red Dawn, which I was sort of sad about. Um, so, blah blah blah. We're out here. I was practicing shooting. Figuring out how this is gonna work. This was the first game that I ever played, and the first time that I actually was a part of like a team setting for something like this. Usually I played like laser tag as a kid or something, but it's not like laser tag at all, by the way. So know what you're getting into when you're starting Airsoft. Please make sure you are ready. Hydration, water, all the time. And also, if you need some protein or snacks and stuff, bring that onto the field as well, because your ass is not coming back to your car for like most of the day. I was on the field like basically stuck out there because it was such a damn hike to get out there. And I feel like if the field was a little bit smaller, which I said that in the video earlier, that it probably would have been a better time. So, moving on, it was shooting totally fine out here, and then we finally get out here, and look at all the son of a fucking mud, bro. Look at that shit. How do you walk up that? There's no way. And, I mean, for heavy-set people like me, I'm fucking 270 pounds. That's why I'm going to a new gym on Tuesday next week, and I'll be doing a gym day with a personal trainer 3 times a week. 2 classes, which I'm going to probably be doing the yoga and the kickboxing class, and then the 3rd class is on Tuesdays all the time for strength training. So yeah, but look at my arms. See? That's gross. And I'm going to make sure that I can tone up my arms and tone up my legs, lose weight, get better with my eating habits. I've been eating less sweets. I never really was a sweet person anyway. Not sweet person, sweets person. And I ate a lot of pasta. Pasta is my biggest downfall. We all know Olive Garden days. But I've been eating things like steam bowls, and like things that have less grains in them, meat and vegetables. So if you're looking for a good start off on your fitness and health journey, definitely check out Healthy Choice, things like that. I know they're frozen dinners, but they are way better than ordering McDonald's from Uber Eats for lunch. I've been doing a lot of salads for lunch, and I'm actually feeling a lot more, you know, not hyper. I'm feeling, I wouldn't say happier, more energetic. I feel less sluggish. I'm sleeping less. Um, like on the weekends, I try to wake up early, you know, and just be better in my life. So I probably do better on the field now than I did last year, doing all this. So as you can see, that was our playing field. Inches of mud. So basically, I literally wasn't able to really move at all. I got hit here. I had to sit here and wait for a medic. Yeah, it was horrible. See all that shit. Um, I got stuck multiple times. And it was really difficult to actually get anywhere. If I touched the ground or actually put my gun down to like grab anything to refill the mags, it would end up caking up my gun with mud, which I actually tripped later and nearly broke my freaking leg in like 5 feet of mud. um Finally met up with James. We lost all the people that we were with, and yeah, he even said that this is probably not the best. This probably wasn't the best first game that anyone could have. And then all of a sudden, we got fucking airstriked. No one told us that we were possibly going to be airstriked. We didn't even know that that was part of the game. They should have mentioned that in the beginning, that there are airstrikes if people find something that's like this certain thing on the field and they throw it in your area, there's going to be an airstrike, so leave. Like Call of Duty has like airstrike imminent or whatever coming, and we know to move out of the fucking area. That would make sense, but apparently they just didn't think of that. So I'm sitting here shooting, my gun's misfiring again. There's James being all cool. And we had to leave whenever we died and we couldn't get a medic to heal us. And then when we left to respawn, our spawn was more than halfway across the damn field. Their spawn was right behind the place that we were supposed to be defending. So we had to pretty much leave across the field and then across more field up a huge ass hill just to come down and all of them be holding the spot. And then when they died, they went back to their spawn, which was only a few feet behind the place that we were supposed to be infiltrating and holding down. And then, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, even in like things like games, like video games that have places where you're supposed to be holding down things, people don't spawn right behind the damn thing. So why did they do it that way? I have no damn idea. But basically, we were sitting here and I'm trying to see if I could find where it was. So we're sitting here, we're just talking, trying to figure out things. I was trying to fix my my gun because my gun kept misfiring and it was pissing me off. This is very unfair to have that far of a spawn and then have the other team right behind where we were trying to defend. Because if we all die, literally they take it in 5 seconds. Made the field a little smaller, it would have been totally fine for the amount of people we had. Because this was totally dumb how they said this. I'm not going to complain anything more about it. Just, I hope the next one I go into does not do this. Yeah. And watch this. I'm pretty sure this is when they do it.
So all of them down there, all of them down here and over here. Holy crap. We got friendly. We're all one.
I'm sure you can hear my shit double because I have it so loud. So I got ricocheted, and then they decided to throw a grenade over the wall, the fucking referees, and we ended up being pretty much dead. I had to leave, go all the way away, and then come all the way back to the same area. That's the grenade there that they threw over the walls, and basically they were just like, all of you guys are dead. I'm like, okay, good to know. You didn't tell us anything, and why weren't we made aware that we can get an airstrike at any time on us? Because then, like, the whole fucking field's dead. Like, what do you mean? And they didn't tell us that at all, so, you know, go figure. And then after leaving, we had to come all the way back. Here's not even the middle of the field. This was behind the middle of the field. This was right after we went all the way down the huge ass hill, came through half a field of branches, and then we're here in the middle of the branches here. We couldn't even get out of the area here because they were just pre-firing the whole area. They were sitting there spraying BBs out from the fort here into the boatyard, and this was like the front. This was the middle of the start of the stick area. So finally we get to the middle here, which is covered in mud, and I'm trying to get around these these places, and I keep getting shot at. I'm getting stuck in mud that's knee deep at this point. Like, my calf was almost up in this fucking mud because of how deep it was.
This is my first video. I didn't know how to actually work it.
Yeah. So basically, I was running around in this for nearly like 5 hours at this point, and I was getting tired. I was getting annoyed. I actually came over here,
He's inside of it? He was. He's not.
and
After them.
I was just listening to these guys trying to see if I can find someone.
These guys were obviously.
I apologize if you hear any fucking growling. I haven't eaten today, so my stomach's like, "Excuse you, eat your salad!" And I'm like, "Shut up, stomach. You're not starving. You can survive." Where did I trip?
After them. That's us.
Again, another example of not just me was confused by how they made the teams.
Oh, so these guys were talking about how they set up the teams. We were still confused as to who's an enemy and who's not, because some of the civilians had certain pieces of camo on them, like hats or like pants, and it was because they had like a black shirt or something on that they weren't on our team. But then some of them weren't, and we're like, what is going on? So more than half of the people that were playing was confused on what the hell is going on. And you could hear the mud. Oh my god.
Oh, hit.
And there I go, fucking falling. Like, how could anyone... I don't know. They should have looked at, like, the weather and, like... I know that they plan these things, like, months in advance, but... They're like, you're gonna get a little bit mud. Are you kidding me? That's not a little bit. That is literally like ankle deep mud, and people can actually get really hurt. And I'm pretty sure by around the end, I saw someone actually. We had to like call a pause on the game because someone literally broke their fucking ankle slipping down that same hill that had like all that mud caked up on it in the beginning of the video. So how do you, I know we sign waivers, but like how would you literally be like, there's a little bit of mud? No, there's not a little bit of mud, there's a lot of bit of mud. And I'm pretty sure that the people that played would have rather had you change the field, because they had different areas of the field that they could have cut off and said that this was too muddy. Like the boatyard, they could have cut that field and just had the front there with the spindles and things like that. They could have had that as our spawn, like the front of the boatyard as our spawn, and then the fort there as what we need to infiltrate and hold down, and then behind the fort and the trees back there, the enemy spawn. Like, why did we have to have more than half the field away be our spawn? Which was what was really pissing me off, that's how this was. And then I got shot somewhere over here. I was actually doing pretty good here at the spindle. I'm pretty sure I almost hit someone, or I did hit someone. I don't remember, but they were like popping smoke and shit.
We only found each other like 3 or 2 times.
And then it was really hard to keep track of any friends. Next time I'm gonna have walkie-talkies, cause we got lost all the time, and I literally didn't see them at all the whole time.
It's really annoying that I kept getting shot because I didn't have the dead rag.
And then I lost my dead rag. I didn't know where it went. I'm pretty sure that I had it on me, and then I probably dropped it somewhere in the sticks or something. So I kept getting shot over and over again. I had my hand up and I was getting shot. They were just shooting me. Because I guess because I didn't have a thing. I didn't have a dead rag or something. Because it said that the event you needed a dead rag.
I didn't have
I don't know.
spray like I do now.
So we were all pretty much holding up out here, and they had the fort because more than half of us had to go all the way to that huge ass hill. I'm pretty sure half the people left at this point because they were like, "Fuck this, this sucks." And now we're pretty much back into a muddy area. It was less muddy up here, but all of the cover had puddles in it. There was no way to actually get any cover unless you're behind a spindle, maybe, which was what I stuck to.
The rules on that. I think I got revived.
So then I got hit. Apparently, you're only supposed to be able to be revived 3 times. Then I had to take another fucking hike all the way back, more than halfway across the field, and we ended up here, just in this area of sticks and mud and fucked up grass. So finally found our group.
How's your day?
My knee hurts.
My knee hurts. Yeah, that fall, I'm pretty sure I twisted my knee and I didn't notice, and like that my knee was actually hurting the whole rest of the game. So I'm pretty sure I injured myself and I just didn't know, like I fucked up my joint or something.
My knee hurts.
Yeah, so we basically sat here, talked for most of the time, and we were just like bullshitting.
I wonder if that would work. No.
And as you can hear, you saw like I shot multiple times, and I think I only saw like 2 or 3 white BBs come out. So I'm pretty sure the gun was just not working. I can't say the same for my sniper. I bought my sniper online and not on Facebook Marketplace. So I think that may have had something to do with it. But yeah.
Oh my god. Still has ammo in it, yet it's still not shooting right. Cool. Now that one's out.
Off topic, while watching this, I just noticed this. Look at my boot. The right one. What? Okay, sorry. Oh.
I didn't even notice that happened. The camera's the only thing that caught that. Man, now that I think about it, how many little tiny frogs got smushed by these big ass God's boots? Okay. Anyway.
All of the deaths of those frogs, though. I forgot that happened. Like, I'm pretty sure I was editing, and then I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I zoomed in, and I'm like, oh.
Noticed that happened. The camera's. I just noticed this. Look at my boot. The right one.
Look at the little guy! Oh my god, that's so cute.
Okay, sorry.
There's so many smushed frogs on that field. I feel so bad.
All the way back where we are, and dude, it was like a 3-way war. It was some fun, but yeah, this kind of sucks.
And then you hear from more people that this event really didn't go as well as they were hoping. So basically, we finally got up to the fort, and I got shot. And there was no medics. Everyone was, I'm pretty sure, tired at that point. And I didn't know where anyone was coming from. Like, we couldn't figure out what the civilians were doing anymore. And pretty much that was the end of Red Dawn. So instead of making a hour video of whatever the fuck this was, me just running around in mud, being stuck, and shit, I decided to, you know, not do that.
Yeah.
As I just sounded like that, yeah. That's pretty much how the whole fucking day was. Yeah. Why did I come out here? yeah, so that was it. So the civilians were the Wolverines, and then they were up against the Americans and Russians, which was Russians I was on, which was tan, and then green, or no, I think I was on America's side, so tan was America because I wanted tan since the trees were all still tan and everything. I thought I'd have really good camo with that, so I was tan, I was on America's side, and then he was on Russia's side, which was green, but I'm talking about he as in James, my friend there, and we ended up being on the same team, but barely ever seeing each other because we kept getting lost, and this shit was just fucking crazy. So that was the end of I almost said Red Dead, Red Dawn 2022. Red Dawn. So that was Red Dawn 2022. That was an Airsoft event ran by Evike, I'm pretty sure, or it was sponsored by Evike, something like that. It's an Airsoft manufacturer, I believe. So yeah, basically I was just talking in the end about like how they could have made it better. And then we went out to eat at a place called Pop's Italian Beef and Sausage. I had a nice tasty Italian beef dipped. Fucking love Italian beef, bro. Sadly, I cannot eat things like this anymore. I will not be eating fried shit as much as possible because it's very unhealthy and not very good for my stomach. Speaking of my stomach, I'm gonna go have a nice Caesar salad. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, really, I don't care what the fuck you want. I'm gonna do what I want because who tells me what I can and can't do? I don't get any views. I don't fucking care. Yeah. That was just a reason so I can delete this thing and not worry about editing it. Poof, gone into the abyss. Oh, one last thing. I have... Oh shit, you can see the name on there. You didn't see it! Did I? It was muted. It's muted.
Because she will not leave her alone.
It was not muted. Okay.
So we're gonna open this. Okay?
So, as you can see, I'm doing an unboxing of something very
So
special.
I'm going to open this real quick.
I miss my blue hair. I want to get my blue done again. What do you think?
So
Should I do blue or
this
red? I want to do blue again,
Package
but
came
I
with
swear
a
I want
few
to do red.
things. So excitement.
So excitement.
So it says thank you with a little, you know, regular thank you. I think it's backward for you guys, but yeah, okay. So there's a thank you, and then if you know who these guys are, you'll understand what they're from. So we got a thank you patch. Focus, focus. We got a thank you patch, and then we got a Balahawk,
Balac Airsoft. I am pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. I don't know. They are in Chesapeake, Virginia, and if you know whose YouTube channel is based around Balac Airsoft solely because it's on his property, you'll know what I'm unboxing. So
Ooh,
it came with some
we got
BBs.
more. Fantasy
It came
Airsoft.
It came with some BBs. It came with the mags for the gun I
Kind
got.
of RPG.
Oh shit! Well, I just spoiled
And
it.
it's a spring.
It's a spring action
Loaded.
sniper rifle. Definitely not the sniper rifle that I just showed you a little bit ago.
Oh my god! I'm so excited. So here's a little instruction manual. I'm gonna have to put that reading
Damn!
material to the side
Focus
there.
camera.
And
The
read it in my own
fuck?
time. Sniper, but that's okay. And then he put a I heart you on.
So I got a side sniper from Swamp Sniper. His YouTube channel is Swamp Sniper, obviously. If you guys don't know who Swamp Sniper is, let me just Snimmer. Whoops. Swamp Sniper. Swamp Sniper YouTube. So this is Swamp Sniper. He sells shit on his airsoft stuff. I was watching his YouTube videos of his airsoft zombies, and like I love the oh, what is it? Where is it? Where is it? Airsoft Apocalypse, Rev 11, Rev 10. I fucking wanted to go so bad. I just couldn't. Fertile Crest or Fatal Crest, I think it's called. It's FC, whatever. Rev FC. Like, I want to go to his events. His events are so fucking cool. I want to nerd out, and I can't. They have a Wild West one, and like... I want to go. I want to nerd out. I want to stop picking you up and putting you back where you belong because you keep falling. And I want to go out to Ballahack Airsoft.
Thing in his little I Heart You.
And do things.
It did come with 2 magazines. I'm like, this.
Yeah.
We're gonna grab. For me.
So I put it all together. And then I pretty much showcase it.
We got a jammer in here too, in case our BBs jam up. Yeah, or a cleaner or something. So, pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna be expecting a sniper scope in the mail. It took about 2 days to get it here because I got it.
So they did send it without the sniper scope, which was supposed to come with a scope, and they were like, "Oh shit, we forgot to put your scope in there." So we're gonna send you a package in a few days. So I got a sniper scope later. And that's the scope that's currently on the sniper right now. And yeah. So basically, I got a signed sniper by Swamp Sniper, and they were only selling a few of them. I'm assuming that it was signed by him. He wouldn't have someone else sign for him because he is a good Christian Minecraft server owner. Maybe not.
And Winter Wolf Airsoft or something like that. But
yeah, so pretty much I was gonna start doing sniping, and Winter Wolf Airsoft was gonna be my YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm gonna do Winter Wolf's Airsoft still yet because I'm doing a lot of TikTok shit. If you haven't looked at my TikTok, Winter Collinns, look me up. It's the same name that I go under literally everything. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, you know, literally everything. So. Yep.
To get some videos on there and start getting things going. The sniper, if you have issues with upper arm strength, which I do, I'm surprised that I can just, you know, easily.
Yeah, it goes back nice. So that's pretty much my face when I finished Rev. Or not Rev, sorry. That's not going to be my face if I ever finish a Rev day, because I feel like I'd have a lot more fun at Rev than literally anywhere else, because it's an apocalypse kind of thing, and I love apocalypse things and like zombies and stuff that's like story driven and role play, and you know what I'm talking about. You've seen my role play videos. If you haven't, check them out.
That easy and easy pull trigger. You just no scope people. Autographed sniper from Swamp Sniper and Ballahack Airsoft. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity to actually feel what it let me feel what it's like to be a sniper. I have wanted to get a sniper rifle airsoft gun for a long time,
What is going on with my hair?
and I just couldn't figure out what I wanted. I was looking up like, what does this mean? What kind of things are available for the sniper rifles? Should I get like a $500 one, or should I get a $2,000 one? And I got all of this starter stuff for $200.
And there you have it. There's a price tag. It was $200 for a signed sniper, and it came with literally everything: BBs and a scope, everything that you needed to start your sniping adventure. Very fitting for someone named Swamp Sniper. But yeah, so basically that's it. I also will look at this one because guess what I did? I did the whole fucking video in this tiny little box over here, and right here, as you can see, this little box here. I did this, the box that's right behind this. I did the whole video behind this, behind the box here. Why I did that, why I was such an idiot, I have no idea. But yeah. Oh, I miss my blue hair. I want it back. Basically, I just unboxed a bunch of shit from
It's supposed to
VisiPop.
look really cool on the-
I unboxed my current, my current little thingy here, my Loona keyboard mat. I got a bunch of pins, which was a bunch of Airsoft stuff that I wanted, and then I went ahead and put on the big dangly one on my sniper and the other dangly one on my Airsoft rifle, my assault rifle.
I'm gonna put this back. Back. And
Yeah, so I got a bunch of
Anyway,
enamel pins.
next.
Um,
Oh, here. I'm gonna.
I think I got some stickers or something.
You know, I just realized.
Yeah, that was cool. So these are glow in the
Let's
dark
unbox it
pins.
beautifully for you guys. Okay.
I try so hard.
Wow! Look at that.
Wow, look at
Oh,
that.
that's so cool.
And then I found out that it was all
I already committed it.
it was all wrong. And I was going to edit it. I'm like, fuck this. I'm not editing shit. So 40 minutes in, and we have looked through 3 videos that I saved time on editing. So, as you can see, all my pins, this one's glow in the dark. No, this one's glow in the dark. That's glow in the dark. And then I got all these little pins to put on my Airsoft vest.
Distracted I was. Wow. Now I do. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Look at that. Wow, that's crazy.
I'm really glad that I got this because like every time I turn off my lights and I'm walking, I start seeing something glowing above my fridge and I'm like, the fuck is that? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I put that up there. So
so cool. You will not be able to see
yeah.
it glow in the dark. I'm sorry. I just zoom in.
Yeah, so it glows in the
really
dark.
Wish I could show you what
It looks like that.
like. This
It's really
one
cool. I put that on my sniper, or no, I put that
with
on
the
my assault rifle.
holographic-y
Assault
Really
rifle.
cool.
And then I put
And
that
then
other
we
one,
have
this one,
this
on
really
my
cool
sniper.
metallic-y Loona. We have the glow-in-the-dark Loona. Very cool.
As you can see, I fucking love Helluva Boss, and I love Loona from Helluva Boss. So,
And then we have the Bloody Battle Loona. Looks really cool. I love the hairstyle on that one.
oh,
And yeah.
that over there, that was a stand-up character. I got a stand-up character, and that one's actually at my office at work. But I have one that you can see right now. Hang on, I will get it right now. This was, oh gosh. So this one was part of the Valentine's Day. Maybe I should put this back on so you can actually hear me. This one was part of the Valentine's Day collection. Yeah. Don't shut up. Yeah. Anyway, so basically, that was my unboxing. Yeah, and that one's at work. That's my other Loona there. Yeah, and then I got this one. So yeah, I love Loona. She's my favorite pupper of Helluva Boss.
Acrylic stand.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Loona to stand
It'd be cool if I
on
could
my
do that.
at work.
I obviously wasn't gonna take this one to work,
so
so yeah.
I'm not going to take it fully out since I want to take it to work. I don't want to get it messed up.
Yeah, but
You all got to know.
basically I was just
Right.
unboxing shit, and I just wanted to
Again,
show this
I
in.
basically just got a Loona collection. is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I
So,
pretty much got a
yeah.
Loona collection
I love
of
VisiPop
shit.
and YouTube.
VisiPop
Or
at Spindle Horse is the maker of Helluva Boss, and I fucking love their videos and shit. I watched their newest episode. Definitely, if you don't know what Helluva Boss is and you love animation and you love fucking funny ass shit, watch it. Watch it. Just watch it. If you're my parents, don't watch it because then you'll don't watch it.
What? But I got a bunch of stuff. I don't care. Season 2.
But yeah.
There.
And as you can see, you remember this video, right? If you're a furry, you know what this video is. And this is where I found VisiPop, is from this video on TikTok, I'm pretty sure. Wherever it went.
And very funny. I
Go
also
down.
like their other shorts.
Go down, me! Stop talking!
And
I talk
it's
too
just
much.
a fun time when you take a look at this creator. They have a lot of cool stuff. I really suggest taking a look at their YouTube channel.
So you know who this is from, right? You know this Wolfer and who
And
she is
definitely-
from, right? This one, this yeah, you know.
Go ahead and check
If you know, you know.
out,
Yeah. So check out Spindle Horse. Check out VisiPop. And all their videos and all their merch, because I really love their shit. Yeah. So I turned a 30-minute video into a 50-minute video because why? I don't know. I could do what I want. Fuck you. Who says you can tell me what I can and can't do? Anyway, that's it for me. Hit the like, subscribe button. We'll see you in the next episode of whatever I make. Peace. The fuck was that? I think I got the attention of either a ghost or the FBI. I'm gonna go before they bust down my door. Okay, goodbye.